Hey there guys, welcome to Trial Larger Gaming. Today, Yugioh Sealed Only Deck Building Challenge or DBC Season 2. Can this be the finale, please? But I don't want, if this is not the finale, if this isn't the actual final episode for real this time, I'm going to just title this the Clickbait episode. If it is the final episode, then I probably will title this something like the actual final episode. Because I feel so bad about keep using final and finale and all this different terminology for the end to represent the fact that Garura Rings the Resident Life has decided it wants to make my life a living hell by not showing up. Well, guess what? Today, you know it, we have a whole nother box Power of the Elements. If we don't pull that, then we have only 2 tins because, fuck me, we only won 2 matches last episode. Honestly, Garura Rings the Resident Life is the bane of my existence, and I hope we can pull and be done with this series because at this point, I was planning, last episode, I have this great plan for finale. Get some maybe a live duel in, something like that. Nope. No. I want to be done with series. I have all the product for my new Sealed Only series in my closet right now, and I would love to open it. Can't because Garura Rings the Resident Life has decided, guess what? It wants to be the bane of my existence. Let's get to the pack opening, because if Power of the Elements does not do it, I have to hope the tins deliver. I do want to note that, I don't know if I mentioned this yet in the Yugioh Sealed Only Challenge Edition, but we do have a trade offer between my 2 Sealed Onlys. If I pull Beyond the Pendulum, and they pull Garura Rings the Resident Life, I am allowed to trade them across to wrap this series up. And there will be one more episode to indicate that the trade happened and all that stuff. Well, let's get to the back opening, because what else can I say? Let's go pull Garura Rings the Resident Life and end this series once and for all. I have to believe that this Power of the Elements box has Garura, and we don't even need to open these tins. Let's set these tins to the side. They are an afterthought. Going to cut open Power of the Elements. And in here is going to be Garura Rings Resident Life and a Starlight Rare. My first Starlight Rare ever. Because I deserve it. After all the struggles with Power of the Elements, I just tore open this box. Fantastic. Well, broken box. Oh well. We'll move the box over there. Let's get into it. We're looking for Garura. Garura or nothing. That's pretty much it, guys. Our whole life revolves around it. Gamer, Scannin, Shari Red, Deep in Depths. Winter Self, Corolla, Bonner Chain, Converter. Nice thing is about opening all these packs, though, is that we get a lot of cards for the Collector's Journey. Soma, Melfi's, Havness, Emperor. Instant Contact is a secret. That's fine. Tornado, Trin, Scandrake, Goatee. Honestly, secrets don't matter much here. And that's not a secret. We need it for the Collector's Journey, so it's, Expulsion, Fields, Jamming, Extreme. Oh, that is a super. Villainous Oath, the Awakening Force. That didn't look like one. So like a Drift, Pixies, and Penny. Look at Penny being adorable. Just keep burning through, guys. Smashers, Deep Depth Gamer, Extreme Session, Princess, Wally, Converter, and Red. It's the ultras we care about. I'm going to go through this whole box, whatever. So if we do, I want to be honest, if we pull a Garura, we are not opening the tins. Mountains, Burst, Scanning, Season. No, not this again. No. Element Hero, Shine, Neos, Ringman. We pulled both the other fusions that are at Ultra. Other than, oh please no, don't let that happen again. No, the next time we see fusion. Oh god. Jamming, Telephone, Vandred, Melfi's, Exo Sister, Returnia, Burley, Penny, Overroot, Drift. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Not again. Melfi's, Soma, Flowering Buds, Dragon Drive, Overroot, Early, Princess, Carrot. Well, we got an Ultra Fusion. Just not the Ultra Fusion we want. Field, Soma, Orbit, and Circular. Madiker, Early, Twins. I think maybe I should just start doing the pack trick and move the 4 to the front so we can save the thing to the end. Okay, here we go. Bonder, Red, Wally, Metanoise, Gamer, Vendred, Keeper, Emperor, and Fairly a Goatee. You know, we really haven't pulled too much Goatee stuff out of the boxes, to be honest. Gandre, Carrot, Metanoise, Goatee, Creeper, Buds, Train, Extreme, and Scatter Fusion. Okay. So on this side should still be one more Ultra. So hopefully, Gandrake, Tornado Trends, Rose, Fusion, Deepest Depth, Train, Smashers, Jamming, and Brunoself or the Flourishing Hills. Well, that's not good. We're 2 out of our Ultras, and they are not. Ooh. Happiness, Burst, Airfun. Oh, I forgot. Hey, Sharon. I feel like I've seen her someplace. Okay, a bunch of Goatee stuff. I meant for like the higher end. Oh, that pack was pinned weird. Does that mean Starlight? Whoop. Chain, Bonder, Rose, Carrot, Telephone, Vandred, Emperor, Earphone, and nope, our other secret is Draco Utopian Aura. That's a little bent up, but I think that box, because it was shipped with some other boxes, so I think it was just pinned at the weird angle. Pixies, Converter, Solic, Red, Happiness, Burst, Earphone, Scanning, Dragon Jam. Or Jam Dragon. So we still have the 2 Ultras, though. We could pull Garura. It is possible. Princess, Elephant, Penny, Merly, Season, Expulsion, Vantage, Shari, and Therion Empress. Okay, moving on. So I think because both secrets pulled, we cannot get a Starlight. Drift, Solic, Converter, Season, Expulsion, Aerocris, Gamer, Tanuki, Critter Count. Come on, Garura. Please be in here. Early, Goatee, Wally, Goatee, Buds, Orbit, Havness. Oh, I skipped right to Rhino Heart. Uh-oh. 1 Ultra left. Unless this is somehow an error box. And there's more than 1. Oh boy, this is tough. Elephant, Dogmatica, Penny, Pixies, Extreme, Flowering Buds, Scannon, Vandred, Power Tool, Braver Dragon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crime, Train, Overroot, Train, Smashers, Keeper, Loris, Lady Element. Okay, maybe because the first 2 are... Oh, the first one was a... I just put those right back on top. Oh my god. Because the first one is a fusion and the 2 in the middle were effect monsters, that means technically the last one should be a Fusion Ultra. Right? Eek of the Plane Buddy. Okay. I don't know why my brain fought so hard to try to process that statement and it still came out wrong. Chain, Metanoise, Fusion, Grandrake, Emperor, Vendred, Season, Mountains, and Albaz the Ashen. 3 packs left. 1 Ultra left. 3, 4. Wally, Metanoise, Carrot, Princess, Gamma Burst, Depth, Smashers, Orbit, Vendred, Scavenger. 2 packs left. Could that last pack have the Ultra? Come on, just show me Ultra Fusion that I haven't gotten yet. Rose, Carrot, Dogmatica, Drift, Earphone, Telephone, Soma, Vendred, Favorite Contact. No, this box again has left me with utter disappointment, man. Unless there's some sort of surprise and it's an error box. Rose, Fusion, Bonder, Red, Shari Red, Telephone, Field, Vendred, and Sprite Jet. Well... Yes, we are opening the tins. Which, again, I have to remind people, because I am opening tins, if I pull... oh, that did not want to open at all. What the hell? Okay. Because I have another sealed only series, obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only Challenge Edition. If I pull Beyond the Pendulum in here and they pull, or I pull, they pull, oh my god. If the other series pulls Garura, we can trade. And a Firewall Dragon. Okay. Firewall Dragon means literally nothing to me. Like, I do like the 25th stamp, though. I wish it was more prominent. You know. But okay, first 10. So, Garura Rings of Resonant Life is what we're hoping to get. But Beyond the Pendulum wouldn't be back, because then we could trade with the other series. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. Storm, Reversion, Doombroker, Haunted Zombies, Swordmaster, Expulsion, Sky Ninja, Ritual Prediction, Ancient Lands, Resurrection, Magic Girl, Radiation, Dogmatic Clergy, Naturia Mole, Blackwing Zonda the Dusk. Why does this card keep trying to get higher rarity? Just go away. Coverture, Kashtira Unicorn, and Arion the Labyrinth Servant. Alright, next pack. So it is 6. Yeah, it is 6. I almost forgot again. Hot Rod, Book, Appearance, Archfiend for Hire, Decline, Milky Way, Rose, Keeper, Displaced, Mary Malphys, Dynamorphia Brute, S-Force, Retroactive, number C39, Shark Drake Rice, Odd Eyes, Pendulum Graph Dragon, Salamander Catalyzer, Ride of Arimaseer, and Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Okay. Getting all the Labyrinth cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Receptor, Con, Glitch, Medium, Dragon, Trinsar, Jamming, Tornado Trends, Realize, Griffin, Sentinel, Secret Arts, Extra Sister, Gabrine, Yamato Orochi, Spellbound, Kashtira Preparation, another Unicorn, and Tri-Brigade Showdown. Guess maybe I should move all these upwards, because we still have one more 10 to go. And everything we need is pretty much... Well, I mean, because even if we pull a Beyond the Pendulum to trade with the other series, if they end up getting it. Funny we got 2 Unicorn. Everything we would want, whether to trade or to just pull Garura, would be at Secret. So every other rarity series rise mean nothing. Now, obviously, for Collector's Journey Rise, every single one of these cards is great because every card is a new edition, pretty much. Kind of weird the Unicorn playset is almost complete. And in the tin we have, well, another card I could care less about. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Go up there with Firewall. And... man, I am making a mess everywhere. Okay. I honestly wasn't prepared to open these tins. I was certain that box would have it. I felt it in my gut, and my gut lied to me. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reborn, Bergarath, Salmon, Dispelling for Hire, Expulsion, Milky Way, Acro, Hidden City, Inversion, Bonded, Ripmaster, Brandon, Essential Dogmatica, Sales Ban, Amazoness War Chief, Runic Allure, Red Eyes Zombie, Dragon Lord, and Bestial Magnamut. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mr. Girl, Quartz, Sonic, Regular, Decline, Prediction, Kingfisher, Ninja, Whirlwind, Prevented, Bestial Albalos, Naturia Camellia, Rika Princess, Blackwing Borsong the Wicked, Kashtira Ogre, and Psychic End Punisher. No, boy. Last pack, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6. Overroot, Chandra Galera, Staring Contest, King Leonidas, Triantis, Combine, Erosion, Jamming, Wally, Drake Overlord, Radiation, Melfi's. Okay, here we go. Another Abelos, another Orochi, Kincook, the Snowblast, Draconic Pendulum, Extra Sister Packs, and a playset of Unicorn. Really, Kashtira? Well, guys, I'm going to show you the deck profile really quick because we're just going to be using the same deck as we did last week. And after that, we'll get to duels. The deck we're running is the deck that's been it for the last 3 episodes. Nothing has changed this time. No signs of anything changing. I mean, we kind of know what to expect at this point if you watched any of the previous episodes. And what we need, of course, Garura Rings Resin Life, the bane of my existence, the card that will go down as a card I'm starting to hate. Yeah, I haven't seen hide or hair of this thing, or I guess I should say talon or claw of this thing, and Garura just does not want to appear. But honestly, guys, I mean, our deck is pretty strong. We need to stop dropping matches that are... I need to stop dropping matches that are done. I keep saying we. You know, we're in this, watching this deck to completion, but I'm the one piloting it. I need to do better. Let's go and try to win all 3 matches. Time for the matches, guys. Now, can we break this curse of constantly winning only 2? Because we've done that for a few episodes now. Well, we start off pretty strong. With kind of our baseline, like the bare minimum our deck can do most of the time, unless it gets interrupted. Like, the deck seems to have some strength, but getting Kaiju didn't feel that great. But, you know, against Friendly Duelists, against Virtual World. Rather, I don't know how he got that Exodia image. I wish I had that Exodia image. I don't. I'm so jealous. I saw it, and I literally I don't even think I mentioned this in the other Yu-Gi-Oh! I recorded the duels for this and the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only at the same time. I don't think I mentioned it. But yeah, I was so jealous the first time I saw it. I don't even think I mentioned that in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only Challenge Edition. But yeah, we picked up a very first one-up, a really quick, you know, one-up, and it was just like, okay, can we just keep going from here? Can we just steamroll? You know, it seemed like everything was going pretty great. And set pass, you know, down to 3,300. Okay, we gave evenly matched. Send all the 3. I'm going to keep Super Poly. Just because, oh, they didn't do anything. Okay, swing in 18, down 21. Okay. Because originally I was going to ditch the Banshee for Super Poly, but nothing ever happened. Okay. All's good in the world. Let them continue commenting. You know, let them do their thing. No, it's fine. All is good. Boom. You know, negate, destroy. Well, not negate, but just destroy on effect. And yeah, my turn. Okay. Swing in. It's like, okay, we pick up a very quick 1 match. And that is important. But it's usually one of these second ones. Either Sword Soul or Labyrinth we drop against. And I don't know... I know our other series is struggling. That episode for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only Challenge Edition should have come out before this, and that deck is struggling against these opponents. Makes me debate about changing the deck, but we're so close to finishing both series. You know, it's a tough back and forth decision. But yeah, opponent was sitting there kind of looking at their hand, debating what to do. I'm thinking, okay, if they don't have anything, I'm just going to get rid of it. No, they have another one. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, they're doing stuff. They're doing stuff. They accidentally summoned it, the second one. Summoned it back, and its effects once return, and they're like, oh no, I didn't mean to summon it. And I was like, oh, what a misclick. And yeah, they absolutely just misclicked there, and it happens. It happens. So, you know, feeling as bad as I did, I still am like, I need these 3 victories. So, you know, we swing in, swing in, swing in, swing in. And they're at 100 life points. And, you know, what else can we do? You know, what else can we say? You know, they swing in. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. My turn. Swing in for exactly 100. So, at this point, things are going fantastic. We won our first match 2-0. We're up against Sword Soul. We cannot blow this. Well, you know, they're doing Sword Soul stuff. You know, doing the usual. Okay, so get tired for next turn. Oh, fantastic. So I know he's going to negate. And I'm thinking, okay, so we'll put Zombie World out, at least protect that. We'll discard to activate effect. Okay, he negates effect. Like, okay, cool, but I still get Bulb. Or Bloom, technically, but it's still a bulb. I mean, come on. Still get Bloom's effect. Okay, Book of Moon. Okay, I can't do anything. I'll set pass. Because I set the called by for one specific reason. So he goes to pop Zombie World knowing I can't bring anything back. And Blackout, I'm like, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Bring out Taya. You know, okay, bring out Summon. And I'm thinking, oh, that's big. Really big. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, well, I'll set. And he pops, swings in. Okay, so now we have a match. It's 1-1. We're into the third. What can we do? Kind of just, you know, usual stuff. Oh, okay, so we'll negate. Okay. So it's okay. Moye activates effect. Okay, we'll banish. Cool, they get the token. Oh, well, they have Young One anyways. Longyun goes into, you know, everyone's favorite Baron. Baron pops. Swings in. Oh, guess what? Okay, you're going to negate it. It won't give me 2. That's fine. So I'm thinking, okay, bring you back out. Set. Swing in. Just get rid of the token and to protect Zombie World from being popped. So he goes for the pop. And I'm like, okay, I'll banish. And mine goes to grave. That's fine. So then he goes Taya. And I'm thinking, okay, well, you already have a Taya. That's what I was trying to do last game. Didn't work that time. Worked this time. But right now, I'm thinking, okay, I'll swing in. I accidentally used Super Poly. I meant to just set it. But at the end of the day, it works out because I just sink in for a bunch of damage. And it's like, okay, cool, whatever. Now I have 2. Oh, okay, effect. Summon, fine. I'm like, okay, negate. And good game. Well, no, they get something back, something out. And they pop. Okay, so it's not game over. 400 life points. I mean, what can they really get? You know, bring out Moye just because not much else you can do with this situation. I was going to negate, you know, anyways. So, yeah. We pick it up. We're 2-0, 2-1. Now against Labyrinth. Can we win all 3 matches? This is the most important part. Because with our luck with Garura Ring's Resonant Life, having only 2 tins have hurt us. Although these tins are BS, and I'll explain why in the outro. Because, like, honestly, there's some stuff going on with this case I got. It feels, I know it's sealed. I know the seller. They're a great seller. I must have got the worst case. I got the unluckiest case. I mean, I keep seeing the same Secrets Ultras. So much so, one card I have multiple copies of. But either way, yeah. So we're going into this, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, we can think of something. Okay, great. We got something here, right? Okay, no. It was just kind of tough. They had 2 ashes. They stopped both things. I'm thinking, okay. So I can banish. They get rid of Zombie World, which is big. Because now if they pop over anything, I can't bring stuff back. It's not a great situation. But guess who got off the top? You know. Well, they pop. That's fine. That's fine. Boom. Bring back Zombie World out, which is essential. Mirror Jade. Swing in. We have the advantage. Oh, no. We get evenly. But that's fine. We get another one. So, bring out. We have our Martian Negate. And guess what they have? Fenrir. And I'm thinking, okay, I'll banish. They really shouldn't have activated the fact, but I think they were more afraid of, like, not having a follow-up. But at the end of the day, I don't think it matters too much. So I accidentally misclick here with the Brandon Red. I'm like, oh, well, I have to go in anyways. Okay, that gets striked. I swing in, take it out. And Fenrir's back. You know, goes 10, see what he can get. Okay. Or goes 6, I said 10. But I'm like, okay, negate it. He still gets the other one. Summon, swings in. And thinking, okay, I can negate the effect, destroys, whatever, will come back. And, okay, negate, you know, banish, I'll trade. Punishment, gets rid of that, swing in. Okay, they're still alive. Okay. Do they have anything in the tank, though, is the big question. You know, do they have anything really left over? And they really don't. So at this point, we won both our matches. We're 1 up. And I ash hoping this would be the end of it. Of course, they have stuff to set. Cool. My turn. Evenly matched. Hoping to get as many hits as possible. 1 card left. What can it be? Okay, so we are just going to go... I kind of accidentally hit Super Poly. I meant to set it to see how because I had combo. I could do stuff there. I could discard, and I kind of threw. And I was just thinking, oh, am I messing up? Am I just being an idiot because, I keep not playing with this deck until I record the episodes or, anything. And that's just simply because it's like, I want to be done with the series, not because I hate this deck, but it's because I have new and better things on the horizon I want to do. And I come through and I get to this points like this where I mess up and I'm just thinking, please, no more messing up. Let's just pick this up. Let's just win this. And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, do we have it? No, things keep surviving. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. Okay, so they set. I'm thinking, okay, swing in. 400 life points. I can do this. I can wrap this up. And here they are. They're doing plays. They're trying to make things happen. Hope I have enough. And they bring one of the amazing, cutest cards ever. But yeah, hit over, and I'm thinking, okay. Wait, I think I have it. I ash, I swing over, and we win. What a bittersweet episode. We won all 3 matches again. But we didn't pull Garura. Garura Rings Resonant Life is something that still avoids us, still dodges us at every chance. But because we won all 3 matches, 3 tins next episode, as well as another box Power of the Elements, I actually want to talk about this. And the tins, and I say this as well in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only Challenge Edition, where we are doing pendulums, I feel like my case of tins are cursed. By the time both episodes have wrapped up filming, I'm recording both outros right back to back. I literally just got done with the Challenge Edition outro. If we go over and look there, really quickly, this is the Challenge Edition what's left. Beyond the Pendulum, Dark Charm, Gloomy come in the 2023 tins. So does Garura, as you see here. Now, when it comes down to it, guys, I've pulled 7 or 8 Kashtira unicorns. I haven't seen head or tails of anything outside of unicorns left and right. I'm almost halfway through the tins, and I feel like I haven't seen a single card I'm interested in outside of some of the Brave package, as well as the spoilers if you haven't seen the Challenge Edition, episode 22, should have dropped before this episode, I believe. That we pulled Fenrir. Why in the world is this tin case so bad? The fact I pulled 7 or 8 unicorns is insane to me. And yet we can't find Garura. Continues to dodge us. This series, I want to wrap it up. Garura isn't super high priced anymore. And as of right now, we gotta, I want to talk like real here. We're episode 15. I don't want 5 more episodes of Garura Rings of Resonant Life. The story, the myth, the legend. I'm literally going to call this the Clickbait final because it's not a final. And I think I'm going to give it a couple more episodes, and we may just buy Garura and wrap it up, which I don't want to do it that way. I want to pull it, and hopefully next episode with 3 tins and a whole nother box, we can pull it. Not to mention, what's with Power of the Elements, man? We pulled 5 or 6 Fusion Ultras. Still no Garura, man. I feel like we're being messed with, like we're being punked or pranked, and I don't know. It's kind of frustrating because I mentioned throughout this video, probably mentioned half a dozen times by now, I have the product for my next series, and I'm just waiting for this one to wrap up. And I don't want to wrap it up by buying it, but still hoping that trade deal happens. I'm hoping that if we don't pull Garura, we at least pull Beyond the Pendulum, and the other sealed only Challenge Edition pulls Garura, and we can do a little swappy swap. That's fine with me, guys. But next episode, let's hope it is the be-all, end-all. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. A special thank you to all my Patreon supporters, Urza, and if you're interested in supporting the channel, wanting to see content early, or just to make me re-record this because I'd have to add another name to the list, check out Patreon and link description below.